Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bird Dog Captain. I'm Captain Cody. As y'all that don't know, we got Haven behind the camera. And we came back up to North Mississippi. For those of y'all that don't know, this is kind of our hometown where we come from. This is a lake that I grew up on, and bluegill fishing is something that we done a lot of in North Mississippi. And my uncle Ted, as we called him, is the one who kind of introduced me to fly fishing. So Cheeky's got us some good reels here. That's a new reel company we're kind of working with. They make an awesome reel, and today we're going to see if we can't put it to use on a bluegill bed. I know there's a bluegill bed here. It's been here since I was a kid, so y'all stick around. We're going to strip this off and see if we can't pull one in. Alright guys, here's the bluegill bed. Like I said, this thing's been here for years. I mean, even as a kid, these bluegill hung out right here. So it kind of helps that I know what I'm looking at. But anyway, let's see if we can't get some of these off here. These new reels are super smooth. There we go. It should be pretty quick if I can get it in the right area. Hopefully y'all can hear me good, because Haven's trying to stay out of the way so that I don't hit her with the fly, obviously.
I'm also in an ant bed.
Uh-oh. There we go. That should be on the money. Ah.
This one?
I'm left-handed, so that's why I'm kind of trying to throw it like this.
Got him. Ah!
And it's into the wind. So I'll explain the technique in a second.
Got him.
Basically, that's a bluegill, guys. I used to eat these a lot as a kid. They're really good eating. I like eating fish. But today we're just letting all these little guys go. Most of the kiddos we don't live here anymore, so we got a bunch of little kids and stuff. We don't like to take them out and keep the bluegill bed going. Been here for, I guess, 30 years now. Off he goes. Okay, so we just got that one released, and as y'all seen, that's our bluegill. But what I didn't do, and I know y'all are noticing this, the wind is blowing into that camera, and we're sorry for the audio, but we're filming this off our iPhone. We didn't really bring the stuff we needed to film it correctly, but like I said, we're just out here having fun together. So there's a technique to throwing a fly rod. I'm not a pro fly fisherman by no means, so I'm not 100% on all the techniques, but I do know from all that I have done, when the wind's blowing, so the wind's coming straight into our face like this. Me being left-handed, I'm having to throw pretty much straight into the wind. So a lot of your side casting, whether you're right or left-handed, it doesn't really, the little light flies, this is light stuff. I mean, this is four weight reel, little light, like 3-pound tippet. So with this dry dropper setup that we're using, the wind just flies it around, as y'all can probably see it. Little grasshopper bug on the top, little nymph on the bottom, yellow. They're really liking the yellow. But anyway, so when you're casting, if you go sideways, the bug doesn't really want to catch up to it. So I'm trying not to hit Haven. And I know y'all can't see it on video, but the line lays and then the bug just kind of wraps around if I do normal throw. So what you want to do is get your rod like up really high And when you come down, wait for that line to stretch back and really press that rod forward and get out and make it extend. If any of that's making sense. And all I'm doing is just getting my line straight back out. Come back really forward. And see that almost, if y'all can see it, almost went straight. And that's not the easiest thing to do, but getting that rod tip up really high and getting it back out straight is what's required in this stiff wind throwing into it. In certain situations you can keep your rod tip a little low, but in this case they're making me stretch out and get it. But anyway, I wanted to explain that technique. Hopefully y'all can hear me. This is kind of hard to reach, and we may go around the backside and I'll try some backhand casting if that makes sense.
Got him.
Oh,
No.
It's on just like that. So y'all stick around, we're gonna get some photos of this one, do a little camera work, and we'll probably meet y'all going over the other side. Perfect. Get him.
Got him.
Good job.
We love catching bluegills on our cheeky reel. We're gonna let this one go and go after some more.
Come on, let's show them one more. Haven's dying to get on the rod, so I'm probably about to just go ahead and pull this in, put her on it. They're really fired up.
Oh.
I think it's something to do with the winds and making it hard to do a hook set. It's making me look like a real rookie right now. Gotcha.
Oh, got him.
A nice one. Nice bluegill. Come here. Alright guys. So basically, that's it in a nutshell. Just keeping that rod tip down, cutting right under the wind. It's a nice, pretty fat male bluegill. You can see how he's getting lit up in there guarding those beds. So anyway, I'm gonna lay this down. We're gonna get him turned back loose, and like I said, Haven's dying to get on the fly rod, so off he goes. We just got done catching this one. We've, as y'all seen, some of them we've been catching on film, but we're continuing to have fun, obviously, but we wanted to throw this in there before we end the video. Can all y'all see the ear on that one? How it's red? So this is actually not a bluegill, and we actually have these in our pond. Now, whether they're a hybrid or not, I'm not really sure. Around here, we refer to them as strawberry brim. What is most common referred to?
Shellcracker is their original name.
Yeah. So most people around here call them shell crackers. And it's actually unique because they usually only want to eat worms and stuff like that. So to catch it on a fly rod is like really, really cool. So
we're gonna let him go.
Go ahead and turn him loose.
There he goes.
And off he goes. But anyways, guys, it's been a lot of fun. We're not gonna quit, obviously. Haven's having way too much fun with this. But this is a cheeky. Any of y'all that want to get one, it's the Launch 350. Nice, sweet little reel. Highly, highly recommend it. I mean, drag system, you can turn it up a whole lot more. It's nice, stiff, smooth. There's no catches. You can turn it down really loose. It's nice and smooth for those lighter fish. I mean, sometimes we go up into the Smoky Mountains. I know y'all seen the last video. Kind of throw together because it was mine and my wife's anniversary, but you know, either way, we've got a lot more fly fishing content we're going to try to throw at you. It's kind of our hobby. It's what we like to do. But anyway, just to go over a little bit, I got a grasshopper dry fly. Basically just looks like a grasshopper. Got the little legs, got your little white fuzzy, I call it, that kind of indicates, shows you're floating. And obviously I used my spray that I showed in the last video. It's my dry fly spray. And yes, I'm wearing my fly fishing vest out here just to catch bluegill, because I hate running around looking for my forceps and line cutters and all that stuff, so I would rather just put my fly fishing vest on and catch bluegill like I'm fancy or something. But anyway, got the grasshopper on top, goes down to a nymph. This is actually a yellow and copper color. We tried black, they didn't really care for it. We started with the yellow worked, went to a black thinking maybe they would target in a little quicker, but they didn't. Went back to yellow, started hammering it. So if anybody's fishing this time of year, I don't know, maybe yellow's the color. Like, we're saltwater people, but we do enjoy coming back to freshwater. But anyway, thought it'd be kind of cool to end it on this. This is my old 12-foot John boat. It's been welded together, beat up. It was my duck boat for a while, but this is where I started. 7, 8 years old. A lot of people ask on my charters. This is the boat that I started fishing on. My dad put a trolling motor on it, and I went all over this lake catching bass and whatever else I could get a hold of, and spent day after day and all day and many sunburns doing so. But anyway, we got Haven behind the camera. She's having a blast. She's dying to get back on the reel. So all y'all stay good. Have a blessed day. Remember God, family, fishing in that order, and we'll see y'all next time.